I have a zero-turn rzts Cub Cadet that won't crank. It will start when I cross the solenoid over, but nothing will work. All safety switches check good. It will move forward and backward.
Do you know the model of your Cub Cadet tool or machine? How old is it?
Model 17 WRCBDN101D. It is a 2016.
How long has this been going on with your Cub Cadet? What have you tried so far?
I put a new solenoid on a new PTO switch and CK all safety switches.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
When it started this, I got caught in a rainstorm, had to let it sit in the rain for about 45 minutes, but it worked after storm, but not the next day.
Hi, I will be glad to try to help you. I am sorry that you are having this trouble. Let me send my article that I wrote concerning this issue and maybe it will help you. Keep in mind that just checking the switches does not mean that they are working correctly. They may not be making good contact with the wire connectors, or there may be corrosion on the connectors that needs to be cleaned off. This could also have happened because of the rain. Please let me know what you find out and feel free to contact me here at this post to discuss the situation. There are several things that can cause this. I will try to list them here. It could be one or more of these items. Also keep in mind that these things can be intermittent. 1. The PTO switch could be bad. I would start there and replace the PTO switch. These tend to go bad quite often. Even if they test good, they can still be bad. 2. There is safety switch located in the parking brake. If this brake switch is not good, then it will cause the issue you are having. 3. A loose wire going to any of the safety switches or corrosion on the wire connectors or spade clips will cause a bad connection and will cause your issue. 4. There is a safety switch on each of the drive levers. If either of these is not working correctly, it will cause your issue. 5. A bad connection between the battery cables and the battery posts will cause this issue. 6. Corrosion between the battery cable and the frame of the mower, ground, will cause a bad connection. Bad ground. 7. A bad battery will cause this issue. Even if it is a new battery. New batteries are sometimes bad. Especially if you buy a battery from a big box store. The last time I was forced to buy a battery from a big box store, 4 months ago, I took my portable load tester with me and I had to test 4 batteries before I found one that was good. A good amount of these batteries are bad right off the shelf. It would be a good idea to take your battery to a good mower repair shop or a good auto parts store and have them load test the battery. It must have at least 300 to 350 amps to work correctly in these mowers with an electric clutch. 8. There is also a possibility that the starter switch is bad and is causing your issue. This does not happen very often, but it does happen sometimes. 9. Make sure that you check the fuses. A fuse could be blown. Fuses are usually located behind the dash connected to the wiring harness. 10. Last but not least, you could have a bad starter. It may need to be replaced. But make sure that you check the connection between the battery cable and the starter to make sure that it has a good connection. If you need any more help with this, you can contact me here at this question. You may also leave me a bonus if you feel I have been particularly helpful.
My zero turn has a steering wheel. I have done everything that you mentioned.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know you had a steering wheel instead of levers. It has to be something I mentioned, I don't know of anything else it could be. Did you have the battery tested? Did you clean the battery cables and the 1A the frame for a ground? How about the ignition switch? Just trying to see what else it could be.
I cleaned battery and terminals CK ground and changed key switch.
Did that fix the problem or do we need to discuss this further? Thank you.
It did not fix problem, thank you.
It still has to be in the safety switch system. Please go back and check the connections on each safety switch. Especially the brake switch and the mower engagement, PTO, switch. These are where the problem usually is located.
I noticed today something is draining my battery. I replaced it, still have same problem.
If the charging system is blown, it will drain the battery even while it is being stored and not running. 1. There are several things that can cause this. Yes, a bad battery could be one of them. Especially if you bought your battery from a big box store. Many of these batteries are bad right off the shelf. Also, they do not usually have the required 300 to 350 cranking amps that is needed for these units to work correctly. The last time I was forced to buy a battery from a big box store, I took my portable load tester with me and I had to test 4 batteries before I found one that tested good. I suggest taking the battery to a good mower repair shop or a good auto parts store and have them load test it. This will tell you if the battery is good or bad and how many cranking amps it still has in it. 2. Another thing that can cause your problem is a charging system in the engine that is not working properly. The battery may be running down while it is running and not have enough power to keep the PTO engaged. One of the biggest causes of this is that people do not know that you can never ever jumpstart a mower from a car or truck. The charging system of the car and the mower are not compatible. And the car system will blow the charging system of the mower. When the charging system is blown, not only will it not charge, but because of the blown diodes in the mower engine, it will drain the battery even when it is not running. This can also happen for no known reason. Even if you have not jump-started the mower, you have to have the charging system in the mower checked. If you need any more help with this, you can contact me here at this question. You may also leave me a bonus if you feel I have been particularly helpful.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.